Hi, my name is Michael Doak and welcome to this slide guitar lesson. Today I'll be teaching you a couple of simple rhythmic slide licks that you can use over any minor chord progression. For all of the premium slide downloads in this series, we are using the open E tuning. But today I'll be showing you a couple of licks you can use in the standard tuning. With the open E tuning, the first and second strings are tuned the same as in the standard tuning. And with these licks, we will only be using the first and second strings. Now this will be a good start for you to experiment with some simple slide licks without changing your tuning. Now if your guitar is set up for really low action, you'll have to raise it up a bit on the first and second strings for this lesson. Also at the end of the lesson, I'll show you the open E tuning we use in the premium download lessons. For now, leave your guitar in the standard tuning and let's get started. And remember to take your time as you go through this lesson, as repetition and touch are key to playing slide. For this lesson, we're going to be playing over track 4 of the Blues and Rock Let's Jam CD. Now this is an A minor chord progression. Let's hear what the first set of licks is going to sound like. Now let's look at the first part of this tune. We are playing the first two strings of the guitar using the double stop technique, which simply means playing both strings at once. And we're sliding into the 5th fret from the 4th fret and then doing a vibrato. Now this is the vibrato. Now we do this twice. For a thorough discussion of vibrato and techniques like this, you should check out the Slide Guitar Premium downloads. We discuss techniques at length in 20-minute long lessons. Now let's look at the right hand. Now the right hand is using a downstroke with the pick and an upstroke with the middle finger. Now we play both these notes at the same time. The pick is playing the second string and the finger is playing the first string. Now here's what it looks like. Again. The next part of this lick is exactly the same thing, but at the 10th fret on the guitar. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The third part of this tune is just a repeat of the first part. This time we only play it once. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth part of this tune is again the same technique, but up at the 13th fret. Then slide down to the 12th fret. Let's take a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now notice how I slide into the 13th fret from the 12th fret while playing the double stop, and then repeat the double stop and then slide down to the 12th. Now for the last part of this lick, we return to the 5th fret and use our double stop and then a technique called a slide down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll play the notes once and then slowly move the slide down the neck. And we'll not use a vibrato on the slide down. Now this is what it should look and sound like. Now the slide down will bring us back around to the beginning of the progression. Now let's play this tune together. We're going to play with track 4 of the Let's Jam Blues and Rock CD. We will play through the whole thing twice. Now before we end this lesson, I want to show you the open E-tuning we're using in the premium download lessons. It's more adaptable to slide, especially when using licks or chords with multiple strings. So here it is. Experiment with it and come back for some of the download lessons. The first string, E. The second string, B. Third string, G sharp. Fourth string, E. Fifth string, B. And sixth string, E. Well, that's it for this lesson. I hope you've learned something new and had some fun doing it. Check out the comprehensive Slide Guitar Premium Download series. We learn everything from techniques to getting a great slide tone. They are much longer, and I think you'll find them useful and inspiring. My name is Michael Doak, and I hope to see you next time.